Each week we take time in our service to talk about generosity, the ways that we can steward our resources, our finances, in a way that bless the heart of God, in a way that help to fuel his mission of being disciples, to make disciples. And speaking of blessing, that's something we're going to talk a lot about in the message today, as well as in this series that we're coming into on the Beatitudes. And when it comes down to blessing, we don't give in order to be blessed, okay? We're not, God's not a vending machine. We don't give in order to be blessed, but rather we give because we are blessed. Out of the overflow of our heart is how we live. In fact, that's why Scripture tells us in many places to guard our heart, to be careful, because out of our heart flows our life. It's the wellspring of life. And so as we give, we're giving to remind our hearts. We're giving out of the overflow of what God has done for us. In response to his blessing, his goodness to us, we give. We are blessed to be a blessing. And there are different ways that you can be a blessing, be generous here at Oasis. The first is through our website, www.oasishomechurch.com. And right there on the home page of our church, on the top right, tab says Giving. If you click on that Giving tab, it will take you to another page where you can set up either one-time or reoccurring tithe and offering. You can designate how you want that to go depending on what it is you're giving towards. And again, you can set that up recurring or just on a one-time basis, however you want to do that. And I know more and more of you are stepping into reoccurring giving, and I know that's a step of faith. But again, we've been blessed, and so it's our opportunity to be a blessing to those around us, to be a blessing to our church. There are other ways that you can give as well. You can mail that right in here to our building, 520 South 150th Street in Burien, 98148. You can use the giving envelopes that we have to mail that into us, or you can give there right today in your home church. And I know many of you take advantage of that. However you choose to do that, thank you. You are being a blessing. You are blessing not just our church family, but also being a blessing to our community. So thank you for being faithful in that way. Thank you for being generous.